2026 is going to be the best year ever to start or build a hugely profitable cleaning business. And if you think I'm crazy for saying that, if you think your market is too crowded, if you think you're too late, if you think you don't have enough experience, or if you think your current cleaning business is too broken to scale, then this video is for you. Because the truth is, I have spoken to thousands of current and aspiring cleaning business owners, and most are holding themselves back for one of two reasons. One, because they are stuck in old ways of thinking, or two, because they're letting the internet's endless and conflicting advice overwhelm them. When in reality, starting and scaling a cleaning business is actually very simple. I have over 25 years of experience in this industry, and all you're really missing are two things. Number one, a clear growth plan, and number two, the right strategies to get you there. Without those two things, you're just guessing and hoping. But hope is not a business plan. So in this video, I'm showing you exactly how to build a successful cleaning business in 2026 and beyond. And I'm going to share the exact strategies that will break you through those obstacles holding you back right now. These are the strategies that earned Brian $950 in profit from a single day of work. And they also got Michaela out of her day job and to the point of running her cleaning business full time. Trust me, you can't afford to ignore these strategies. So let's dive in. Strategy number one, stop competing on price. The biggest mistake cleaning business owners make is trying to be the cheapest option. They think if I charge less, I'll get more clients. But reality check, being the cheapest option will attract the worst clients. These are clients who won't value your work, who cancel at the last minute, and even worse, they're the ones who complain about everything. Then, at the end of the day, you're filled with frustration because you realize you're working way too hard for far too little money. So instead of price, successful cleaning business owners compete on value instead. They show clients why their service is worth more. They communicate clearly. They look professional. And they make life easier. Remember, good clients are not just buying cleaning. They're buying peace of mind. They're buying their time back. And they are investing in a solution to a problem. Strategy number two, systems equal scale. The most profitable real businesses have systems. And I don't mean automation, I mean systems. Systems for how you talk to new clients, how you create bids for new clients, how you onboard new clients. Systems for how you actually do the cleaning, how you invoice and get paid, how you hire and train cleaners for your business. When you have systems, your business can grow because there is no longer guesswork, but repeatable processes. So when a task comes up, there is zero hesitation and you know exactly what to do and say. And these systems will bring you tons of peace as the business owner. And guess what? Your clients and team will also benefit because the whole thing just feels like a well-oiled machine that it is. Strategy number three, focus on the right clients. Not all clients are created equal. Some clients are simply amazing. They pay on time, they respect you, they're easy to work for, they refer their friends, they make your job easy. But other clients are just exhausting. They complain constantly, they nickel and dime you, they make you want to quit. And many of us become entrepreneurs because we like the reality of being our own boss and watching our hard work pay off. There's a joy in all of that effort, but bad clients can quickly rob you of that joy and make you wonder why you even became an entrepreneur in the first place. But here's the good news. Getting rid of a bad client is way easier than getting rid of a bad boss. And here's the strategy to do just that. Figure out who your ideal client is and go find more of them. Also, stop saying yes to everyone. Stop taking jobs that don't pay well. Stop working with clients who drain your energy. As business owners, we get to pick and choose who we serve. There is nothing that says we have to serve everyone. It's okay to say no. So in 2026, be picky about who you work with. Because when you have the right clients, your work becomes both enjoyable and so much more profitable. Strategy number four, market like a professional. Marketing isn't about being everywhere. It's about being visible to the right people. You don't need social media. You don't need paid advertising. And you don't need branded vehicles. You just need to show up consistently where your ideal clients are looking. Depending on your client type, that might be in local Facebook groups, in Google search results, through in-person networking, or by being referred by current clients. So once you've identified who your ideal client is, pick 1 or 2 marketing methods that attract those clients and do them very well. Instead of trying to do everything and serve everyone, just do the right things consistently. And remember, the best marketing tool is you. Strategy number 5, price for profit. And this is different than point 1, which was about not competing on price. Pricing for profit means your cleaning business should be very profitable, not just getting by. In our coaching program, we teach solo cleaners how to hit margins of 90% or better, and those with teams of cleaners how to hit 40% or better. So do the math. Add up expenses like supplies, staffing, gas, and insurance. If your prices don't cover all of that and leave you with a very healthy profit, then your prices are too low. And likely your expenses are also too high. But don't be afraid to charge what your work is worth, because when you price correctly, you can deliver amazing service, hire help, and scale. And it's not greedy to price for profit. It's responsible. And strategy number 6, learn from others. The most successful business owners learn from others. There's an expression I love, which is that humility exceeds ability, meaning sometimes we like to think we have the ability to figure everything out on our own, and sometimes we can, but it's far better, easier, and faster to learn from someone who has achieved the thing that we want to achieve. So don't just guess and hope. Learn from people who have already done what you want to do. Get coaching, find a mentor, talk to other successful entrepreneurs. Just make sure whoever you ask has actually been successful. Because the only thing worse than not having someone successful to learn from is having someone who failed fill you with their negativity. And this strategy is exactly why we created this YouTube channel and our coaching program. We love sharing our experience with others, and we want everyone to gain the confidence and have all the tools needed to succeed. So when you do the things we talked about in this video, you're not just starting or scaling a cleaning business. You're building something special that creates real freedom and income. We want 2026 to be your breakthrough year, the year you finally build the business you've been dreaming about. And if you want to do it together with me by your side every step of the way, then click the link below to learn how to work with me directly. And we'll make 2026 the year everything changes for you. You deserve a business that works, and we'll help you build exactly that.